We begin tonight with the latest on that tragedy in Muskogee. The man accused of killing 5 young children and his own brother appeared in court today for the first time. Jaron Pridgeon now faces multiple charges, including 6 counts of first-degree murder. Pridgeon also charged with shooting the children's mother, who survived. No update yet on her condition. We did learn from investigators this afternoon that it was Pridgeon himself who called 911 after the shootings. And happening right now, the community gathering to remember and honor the victims. This is a live look from outside the Muskogee Civic Center, where people have been gathering for the last hour or so. Mayor Marlon Coleman proclaiming today a dedicated time of prayer or meditation in response to these terrible murders. Our Brady Halbleib has been in Muskogee all day long. He's live at the vigil now with the outpouring of support for those who were affected by the tragedy. Brady?
Karen, that's right. It's been a day of prayer and mourning. The vigil here is just wrapping up. We saw hundreds of people gathering here mourning the loss of those 5 children and 1 man. But that wasn't the only way the community was coming together. Earlier today, we were outside of the home, meeting people, paying their respects as well.
The neighborhood quiet this morning, a stark contrast from yesterday. Only the sound of birds and those visiting the small memorial outside of the home.
I stayed up late that night and I heard a couple of them.
Alyssa and her mother Sarah, who lived down the street, waking up to the sound of gunshots earlier that morning.
We heard the gunshots, we lived down the road.
It wasn't until the next morning when Sarah found out. Those gunshots took the lives of 1 man and 5 children, nearing the same age as her daughter.
We just felt like we needed to come and pay respects as a mom myself, and Alyssa, it was her idea to grab some of her own stuffed animals to bring today.
Kobe Brenham, a family friend, also stopping by to pay his respects.
This is a major tragedy for the family, and it's just, they're trying to deal with that as best as they can.
The tragedy stretching far past the neighborhood, taking a toll on the mayor himself.
I don't think there's any words that can express what you feel when you hear that.
Muskogee Mayor Marlon Coleman struggling to comprehend the horrific event, but today he's moved by those near and far reaching out in support.
These people are stepping up. I mean, we're not having to reach out and say, do you want to help? They're coming to us and saying, how can we help?
From churches to mental health support for first responders. Coleman says the support coming from outside is helping the town heal.
I think all that speaks volumes to the type of people that we have in Muskogee and the nature of our country in terms of this tragedy.
The mayor also officiating a prayer this evening. He's also asking the community to come together and support this family as they have lost so much. In Muskogee, Brady Halbleib, 2 Works for You.